of directors has expressed an interest in recollateralizing the existing clubhouse loan. The existing loan was obtained as a construction loan with interest-only payments during 07 and has since converted to a term loan in 08. The objective of recollateralizing the existing loan would be to eliminate the mortgage on the common property rather, clubhouse, and substitute a number of about 91 owned membership lots as collateral in place of the clubhouse. Initially, Wachovia, the holder of the current loan, expressed reluctance to accept the unimproved lots as collateral, but after further discussion, they've since changed their minds. And in here you have 2 pages that provide the key points of the new loan calculator, the current loan calculator. And if you will note that there is approximately $18,000 associated with the closing. The recommendation is to accept the Wachovia offer to recollateralize the existing loan with the following listed conditions. And they're under key points on the 2nd page of your tab. The new loan would offer a 5-year term, 10-year amortization with a 6.27 fixed interest rate over 5 years. It would require a $150,000 cash collateral, which would be maintained in the form of a money market in Wachovia Bank. The projected net interest savings would be about $33,000 over the life of the entire loan, and it says 15-year term, it would be a 10-year term. Again, underneath key points, your estimated closing costs for that. The problem here was that the clubhouse, they used common property as collateral, and we need to substitute that in keeping with the governing documents, and to substitute it with common property.
You said common property twice, I believe.
Okay.
We use common area.
You use common area, but it is common property that we would be substituting the existing collateral with, and those are the 91 membership lots.
Ray, before we go on and discuss this, which will be a considerably long discussion, bullet 5 in your key points, should that say $200,000 rather than 150?
150,000.
200,000.
There's a discrepancy between page 2.
Now, under Wachovia term sheet, March 28th, it says cash collateral of $150,000 in the form of money market account. This was provided by the Michael Wilkinson with Wachovia Bank.
When did that become 150 rather than the 200 that he quoted to us?
I don't recall the 200. I recall the 150. But anyway, this is a document we just received from him as of March 28th.
Your document is dated what?
March 28th.
When we met with him on February 28th, it was 200. I have the term sheet here.
Yeah, well,
You changed it to 150?
it's for a benefit.
Okay, good.
Barry, you said March 28th. You meant April 28th?
No, March 28th. I asked him to send this to me via email a few days ago.
Are you looking at something I'm not looking at?
Next sheet.
Next sheet, 3rd sheet in your tab.
Yeah, March 28th. And
This was
we
February.
just said April 28th, they were saying 200,000.
February.
20th.
Oh, February. Thank you. This is on this one.
Okay. So it got better. So if we did this, Ray, there would end up being a net savings to the association of, I guess it's the difference between 33 and 18.
18,000 is your closing costs.
And 33,000 would be the savings.
And this is a projection provided again by Mike Wilkinson, the marketing president of Wachovia.
And I believe, Dave, you've done some arithmetic that projects that savings is even greater than that.
Yeah, I use 640K I use 640K, but I use the same, everything else was the same.
So it shouldn't have made that much. 630 is what that was his base number in this one.
I have some questions on.
I just want to establish this very clearly though. There is a net savings to the association if we do it this way. In addition to becoming compliant with our own governing documents, we actually save money. Everybody agree with that?
Correct.
$33,000, correct me if I'm wrong, it's a 10-year term,
Yes,
but we're ballooning this after 5 years. So that's not a real number.
That's right, it should be a 5-year period, not a 10-year period.
No,
This is a
it's-
5-year loan.
It's half of that,
So
because
it's half.
whatever the new loan is, we can negotiate after the balloon.
Absolutely.
It's all open.
It's a 5-year loan, period. Amortized over 10 years just to get the particular monthly payments, but it is a 5-year loan.
Which are present for.
Which our present one is also.
okay, one at a time. Ken?
Has anybody calculated the lost opportunity cost, $150,000 we're gonna have locked up for 5 years?
You're realizing a return on that.
We are, but we're not realizing as much as, we're not realizing 6.9% return on that, we're realizing some delta. You know, maybe we're realizing 3% net.